There are those who say it goes God, country, family, in that order. Well, Terry and I got to talking once, and he told me that for him, it was family, family, family.
When we came up with this idea for Terry's passing, it was really important that we stop to grieve him, as we're able to distill our stories down so that we're telling fewer stories towards the end. We can stop and feel on a show that sometimes doesn't stop and feel.
Detail! Attend!
The military funeral, it was the funeral that I never got to have for my dad, so it was pretty personal. It felt very honest to me that Arlene wouldn't be fond of the idea of a 21 gun salute. The Marines ruined his life, and so why should they be a part of remembering him? But I thought it was a poignant turn when she actually found some solace in it, that the words weren't empty. Because in researching this, when I went and looked at some of these services, I didn't feel empty. That felt significant to me, that Arlene was able to find some comfort in this, even though she didn't expect to.
We're a small community here in Bon Ton, so I know pretty much every one of you has figured out by now that I'm a little different.
Sookie's never admitted what she is in a very public way. She's telling Arlene this story and sort of outing herself in the process of it so that she can give Arlene this gift. So in that flashback, what we're learning is that it was Arlene that helped Terry heal.
He loved you since the second you walked into his life.
Sookie used to aw shucks everything, you know, she was plucky. Now she has full command of her cuss words, and more importantly, I feel like she knows herself and has a lot of perspective about herself. It feels like she's been to therapy a little bit, and so I like this Sookie better.
I love Terry Belfleur a lot, and I'm not that good with words, so I'm gonna sing a song for him.
Big John, who has been all but ignored, gets a star moment. And that's why he goes last at the funeral. It's sort of like, oh, we thought we were done, but no. Let's hear from Big John.
Far away.
The song is called Life Matters. The intercut between the Jason and Sarah thing is that even though Sarah's been horrible, and even though she may very well deserve it, every life matters. Jason lets her go just like Terry lets go of that fish because he doesn't want the blood on his hands. You have two storylines that have been very, very separate throughout the episode, and it was a chance to thematically tie them together.
Oh, thank you, Big John. That was the shit.
Please, y'all! I don't want to die!
We love Michael. It was horrible to have to do, and Alex didn't want to do it. And even right before we shot it, they're like, we just need to talk to you about one thing. I'm not gonna do it. Steve has been getting away with murder for a very long time. You can't have a character sell everybody out to save himself and not expect some comeuppance for that character. Obviously, we loved him like crazy, and hopefully we gave him a really good send-off, but it was his time.
Don't you dare leave me.
I think most intriguing in this episode is, where's Eric going? Eric is a guy who would prefer not to care, and save for a few vampires in his life, he doesn't. And I think that Eric's arc in the episode is, I'm gonna go kill everybody until I feel better. And when he doesn't feel any better, he has to go. He doesn't like the world to get the best of him, and it does, and he doesn't know what to do with that.